couple of them old cars, you could hit a tree, amen, and put it in reverse and keep on going to work, amen. These new cars, you hit the speed bump, the airbags deploy, hit you, bust your eye, amen, $5,000 damage and all of that. Listen, ain't nothing as good as it used to be. No, this world, amen, for all that we see now, all that we can experience, amen, it seems like now quality is lacking. Well, y'all can get quiet when you want to get quiet. Amen. Quality now seems to be lacking. It seems like, amen, even the food don't taste like it used to taste. Lord, chicken ain't like chicken was back then. Y'all getting quiet. Amen. All of this stuff, I don't know whether it's the quality of the ingredients, but it just seemed like, amen, stuff was different back then. Look at what we got now, Lord. Amen. Stuff that tastes bland, amen, and still ain't got no nutrition in it. We are suffering because it seems like there is no real quality in this hour. We are at a point now where Satan is trying to change what people think about God. And he's using preachers to do it. Well, y'all getting quiet. I didn't come to talk about your uncle. Amen. But if it's him, you call him up and tell him, I got something to talk to him about. Amen. We got to preach this word. And we got to preach it just like God intended it. We got to maintain, amen, what God gave us. I hear him talking through Jude. Jude says, I had to feel it. I needed to write you. But I needed to encourage you and tell you that we should honestly contend for the faith that was once delivered to us. We got to hold on to that original mandate. Things are changing now. Amen. But God is looking for somebody that can understand the power of doing it that old time way. Y'all so stuck. Let me tell you something, holy folk. Wherever you come from, because you know sometimes, amen, we're fighting so hard in our corners of the country until it look like everybody like us are so few and far between. So while we're all in one place, let me take some time to encourage you and to tell you that ain't nothing wrong with you. Look at, I wish I could, can I borrow your hands? Amen. Look at somebody close to you and tell them, neighbor, there's nothing wrong with you. Oh, no, don't you change because folk, amen, are cutting their eyes at you. You can't change and stop preaching just because folk leave your church. Can I tell you something? I'd rather have 5 people on their way to heaven